Good morning, children. In the previous class, you learned about how to solve the simple equations. Okay. Now, I am going to explain the applications of simple equations. Okay. Where you have to using those simple equations, solving those. Okay. Now, see example 3. If L is parallel to M, here L and M are two lines. If L is parallel to M, find the value of X. Here this is called what? What is this called? Transversal. Here P is the transversal, and here the angle is given as 3x plus 20 degrees. And this is the angle given as 5x plus 8 degrees. 5x minus 8. 5x minus 8 degrees. Okay. See, two lines are parallel to each other. The third line intersecting these two lines in two distinct points. So, this third line is called the transversal. In the previous class, you learned transversal. Okay. Now, here 4 angles are formed. Here also 4 angles are formed. These two angles are interior angles. Understood? These two are interior angles. These two and these two are interior angles. Those here these two and outside these two are called exterior angles. So, here these two interior angles. And this is the transversal now. So, same side of the transversal only na, interior angles on the same side of the transversal. These given two angles are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Okay. So, these two are given angles are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So, these two angles are called, what is those two called? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal means they are co-interior angles. They are called co-interior angles. Understood? Co-interior angles. Angles on the same side of the transversal are called co-interior angles. Okay. If two lines are parallel, these co-interior angles are supplementary. What is meant by supplementary? The sum of any two angles. Sum of any two angles is 180 degrees, then those two angles are called, said to be supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So, here these two co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are supplementary when these two lines are parallel to each other. Here in the question it is given L is parallel to M. So, these two co-interior angles are supplementary. Means here these two supplementary means what? Sum of these two 3x plus 20. One angle is 3x plus 20 and another angle is 5x minus 8. So, sum of these two equals to 180 degrees. Okay. So, sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. Now, you got the equation now. Here, x is the variable. You have to find the value of x. The question is find x. Find the value of x. Here, first remove the brackets. 3x and like terms bring to side by side. 3x plus 5x plus 20 minus 8 is equal to 180. Okay, need not write degree. Now we got the equation. 3x plus 5x how much? 3 plus 5, 8. So 3x plus 5x is 8x. So 8x plus 20 minus 8. 20 minus 8 is 12 is equal to 180. Okay, now how to solve x? In the previous class you learnt. First transpose 12 to RHS. So 8x will be remain in the LHS and transpose plus 12, while transposing plus 12 it becomes minus 12. So 180 minus 12. How much 180 minus 12? 110 minus 2 8 and here 7 will be 7 minus 1 6 1. So 168. So 8x is equal to 168. 8x is equal to 168. So x is equal to 168 by 8. Understood? So now x is equal to, while cancelling by 8, we will get 21. So x value we will get 21. So x is equal to 21 degrees. Here angle only na. So x value is equal to 21 degrees. Understood children? Now likewise you have to do exercise 2.2. We will go to exercise 2.2. Now exercise 2.2, first question, find x in the following figures. First figure, (123 degrees). This is D. Here C. This is B. This is A. Angle A 56 degrees. Angle B X. Find X here. Find X in the following figure. In this figure. See here. This is ABC is a triangle. Once go for geometry. ABC is a triangle. BC extended to D. So what is this angle ACD? What about angle ACD? Angle ACD is equal to 123 degrees is given. But what is the name of this one? Exterior angle. So this is the triangle and this is the exterior angle. While extend one side extended, then the exterior angle formed is called exterior angle. This angle ACD is called the exterior angle. What is the exterior angle property? Did you remember? Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior angles. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Okay. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So now here 123 is exterior angle. So 123 is equal to interior opposite. What are interior opposite here? For this exterior angle, angle A and angle B. These two are interior only now. So angle A plus angle B is equal to angle ACD. Here angle A plus angle B is equal to angle ACD. Exterior angle and these two are interior opposite angles for this exterior angle. So 123 is exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite angles means here 56 degrees and angle B is x degrees. Okay. Now x we have to find. You got the simple equation now. So x find you have to find. To find x value, first you have to write this as LHS. So 56 plus x is equal to 123. Okay, now to find x, this 56 transpose to RHS. So leave x as it is in the left and 123 minus, this is plus 56 only. Here what will be there? Plus. So plus 56, while transposing to RHS, we will get minus 56. It becomes minus 56. So now 123 minus 56. Here 13 only na? 13 minus 6 is 7. Here 11 only. 11 minus 5 is 6. So what is x value now? X is equal to 67 degrees. Here this is the angle only na? So you should write degree. So x value here in this figure, x value 67 degrees. Understood, children? Next. See next second one. See, observe the second figure. This is also a triangle PQR. Here given triangle PQR. And here angle P is 45 degrees. Angle Q 3x plus 16 degrees. Angle R 68 degrees. Here you have to find the x here. X is there na variable. So we have to find the value of x. Here only all the three interior angles are given. In the triangle you know that what is the property of angles of a triangle? Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Sum of interior angles. Sum of all three interior angles. Interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Angle sum property. Remember? So, sum of all three angles, interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. Now here, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Understood? Now, angle P how much? 45. 45 degrees plus angle Q how much? 3x plus 16 plus angle R how much? 68 is equal to 180 degrees. Understood? Now, here 3x. So, remaining all the numbers you have to add. Form the simple equation. 3x plus 45 plus 16 plus 68 you have to add. 45 plus 16 plus 68. 11 plus 8, 19. 10 plus 2, 12. 129 is equal to 180. Now, this is a simple equation. This is also simple equation only. So, now 3x plus 129 is equal to 180. So, to find x here, first the 1 plus 129 you have to transpose to RHS. Now, 3x is equal to LHS remain as 3x. 3x is equal to 180 minus 129. Subtract. Here 10 minus 9, 1. Here 7 remains. 7 minus 2, 5. 1 minus 1, 0. So 3x is equal to 51. 3x is equal to 51. Then x is equal to transpose. 3x means 3 into x. Remember? 3x means 3 into x. Okay. 3x means 3 into x. So, into 3 while transposing it becomes divide. So, 51 by 3. 51 by 3 means how much? 3 ones 3. 21. 3 sevens. So, x value what? How much you got? 17. Therefore, x is equal to 17 degrees. Here, x value 17 degrees. Understood, children? Next, third one. third one. This is the triangle given ABC. What is this triangle name? What type of triangle this is? Obtuse triangle. And this is 25 degrees. Angle ABC. Triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle A 25 degrees. Angle B x degrees. Angle C 30 degrees. See here, this is the what type of angle? Obtuse angle. So this triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. As usual, like second question, you have to find the x. Here, how to find x? Sum of all the three angles is 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Angle A 25 degrees plus angle B x degrees plus angle C 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Now x plus 25 plus 30, 55 is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 plus 55 transpose minus 55. X is equal to finally 10 minus 5, 5. Here 7, 7 minus 5, 2, 1. So x value 125 degrees. So this is x is equal to 125 degrees. Obtuse only na? So this is obtuse angle triangle. Understood? Next, fourth one. Here, this is the triangle given x, y, z. This marking like this. Marked like that. This angle you don't know. And here this is 2x plus 7 degrees. And here angle z is 45 degrees. How to find this one? See, observe. X, y, z is a triangle. Angle y 2x plus 7 degrees. Angle z 45 degrees. Angle x don't know. Here these markings are given. So what is the meaning of these markings? Remember what type of triangle this is? Here xy is equal to xz. Remember? Xy side. The side xy is equal to side xz. These two sides are equal. This indicates these two sides are equal. Like this markings indicates these two sides are equal. So two sides are equal in a triangle. What is it called? Isosceles. Remember? Isosceles triangle. This is isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, some two sides are equal. Then it becomes, if two sides are equal, implies, this is denoted by implies. This is meaning of implies. Xy is equal to xz. Two sides are equal implies. These two angles, these two sides are equal. Now the third side is called base. The third side is called base. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. The unequal side will be now. That unequal side is called base. So these two angles, base two sides will be there now. So base two sides will be two angles. Those two angles are called base angles. Angle y and angle z are called base angles. What are those called? Base angles. Okay. In isosceles triangle, these base angles are equal. Base angles are equal. Here in isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. So then here 2x angle y is equal to angle z. Here in our figure, angle y is equal to angle z. Xy is equal to xz. Xy side is equal to xz side. So x cancel. What will be remain? Y and z. So angle y is equal to angle z. This implies angle y is equal to angle z. Here what is angle y? 2x plus 7 is equal to 45. You got the simple equation. So then you can find the value of x easily. Understood? So 2x plus 7 is equal to 45. Then 2x is equal to, first transpose plus 7 to RHS, 45 minus 7. 45 minus 7 how much? 30. 15 minus 7, 8. 3. 38. So 2x is equal to 38. Then x is equal to 38 by 2. Here into 2. Remember, 2x means 2 into x. So into 2 while transposing becomes divide by 2. So 38 by 2. 2 ones 2. 18. 2 nines 18. So then x is equal to 19 degrees. Here what is the value of x? 19 degrees. Understood, children? Next, in the first question only, another figure is given. Here, C, D, O, B, A. Here, AB is equal to AO and CO is equal to CD. Here this is 2x degrees and this is 3x plus 10 degrees. That's all. Now find x value here. See, first observe the figure triangle AOB. In triangle AOB, let it be like this, AOB. In triangle AOB, AB is equal to AO. AB is equal to AO. It means this is what? This OB is equal to, the side OB is equal to, these two sides are equal means this is called base. So then base angles both are equal. Just before learnt na. So base angles are equal. These two angles are equal. See, this is angle B is given as 3x plus 10. That means this also 3x plus 10. In the figure here, this is 3x plus 10. Understood? In triangle AOB, AO is equal to AB. AO is equal to AB. AO is equal to AB. That implies, if you cancel this A, what remain? Angle O is equal to angle B. Put angle. That's all. Angle O is equal to angle B. Angle O means this is angle AOB is equal to angle B. So then this is also 3x plus 10 only. Understood? Now in this triangle, see the next triangle, angle COD. OCD. Angle COD, OC is equal to CD given. This implies this side CO is equal to CD. CO is equal to CD. So then CO is equal to CD means this is the base. Understood? This angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. What about this angle? This is 3x plus 10 means this is also. These two again what? If two lines are intersecting, these two angles are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. If two lines are intersecting, four angles are formed now. So these two opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are equal always. So then this is 3x plus 10. This is also 3x plus 10 only. Understood? Now, see this is also 3x plus 10 only. Okay? And these two are equal only now. This is equal to this one only. So then, this is angle O in triangle OCD. OC is equal to CD. This is 3x plus 10. Then this is also 3x plus 10 only now. Okay, these two are equal. So now these two, this is equal to 3x plus 10 and this is also 3x plus 10. Angle C is given as 2x. Clear? Now sum of all the angles is 180 degrees. Angle O plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. Angle sum property. Now angle O how much? 3x plus 10. plus angle C, how much is given? 2x. Plus angle D also 3x plus 10. Understood, children? 180 degrees. Understood? Here, in this triangle, AB is equal to AO given, then base angles are equal. So, these two are equal. And this is equal to this one. Why? Because these two are vertically opposite angles. If two lines are intersecting, the opposite angles formed are called vertically opposite angles. These two are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, in this triangle, CO is equal to CD implies these base angles, these two are angle O is equal to angle D. Now, angle O 3x plus 10, angle D also 3x plus 10 only. Then, these two are 3x plus 10, 3x plus 10, this is 2x is given. So, now 3x plus 10 plus angle C 2x, angle D 3x plus 10. Now, 3x plus 2x, 3 plus 2, 5. 5x plus 3x, 5 plus 3, 8. So, 8x plus 10 plus 10, 20 is equal to 180. You got the simple equation. Now, 8x is equal to 180. Transpose plus 20 to RHS, it becomes minus 20. 180 minus 20, 160. X is equal to 8x is equal to 160. So, x is equal to 160 by 8, that is 20. So, therefore, x is equal to 20 degrees. Understood, children? So, I will send classwork notes for these sums. Okay, you have to copy. Okay, children, understood?